Alright, so I want to show you how to control and maintain your website. So if you'll scroll down to the bottom of your page, obviously you know your URL is thenewharvest.net. So if you scroll down to the bottom of your page, you're going to see a login button. If you click that login button, it's going to take you to a login screen, obviously. And this address right here, which is pretty much your domain with admin/index.php, that is where you're going to always sign in. So you may want to go ahead and bookmark that page. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So you're going to log in with your username that you sent me. So it's just your name plus the email address. Let me see here. Or plus your password. I couldn't. Whoops. I think I spelled your name wrong. Tim, R-E-N-A-E. There we go. Alright, so you're going to log into the website, and this is your control panel. This is going to allow you to make changes, add things to your website. And we'll just kind of go through this control panel real quick, and then we'll look specifically at the site. You're going to see 6 tabs up top. The first one is Edit, which would normally be a lot more detailed, but since yours is just a one-page site, you're never really going to have to worry about that tab really much at all. The next one is Edit Homepage, and we're using Homepage. Really, it could be website as well, but we're just going to call the one-page site a homepage. Change Password allows you to change your password for your login credentials. Add a new users if you have anybody on staff at the church or any volunteers at the church. You want to create an account for them so that they can log in and do work as well. My account is just a tab that you'll never really go to, but I'm not able to get rid of it. So it's just a way to look at some other things if you want to edit things about your account. And then admin's kind of the same thing, just a lot of detailed things in there that you shouldn't have to worry about. Most of the time you're going to just be working with this edit homepage. So let's just click on that. And it's going to pull up a form. It's a pretty long form because we put everything on the website in one page. If we go back and look at the site, you're going to see that it's broken up in a few parts. You've got your first welcome page. Then you've got 3 sections: ministries, pastor, and locations. And each one of these buttons takes you to your sections. Well, it's set up the same way in your form. Okay, so we've titled this homepage or whatever, but the first thing that you see here is slideshow image. Well, that's going to be this image right here. Now these can rotate, they can be a slideshow. Excuse me, this can be a slideshow, so you can add more than one, but let's just look at how to do that. You're going to see here under slideshow, you're going to see an image thumbnail, and then you're going to see a box for a slideshow link. And that way, if you want to link that image to something, you know, I could type in yahoo.com, and when they click on that image, it'll go to Yahoo. If I want to add more pictures to that slideshow, then I just click this Add Row button, and it drops down and gives me another one. And I can choose File and just pick a picture off my hard drive or whatever. And then I can also add any links there. And I can just keep doing this as much as I want for this rotating slideshow. If I ever want to get rid of a row, I can just hit this this red cross out or red delete icon, and then I can also drag and drop the arrangement that I want. If I want the slideshow image to be first or second, or however you want to do that, how many ever you have, it's no big deal. So you can add those images, change those images, however you want to do that. So if you keep sliding down the page, you're going to see welcome text, and you're going to see some connect links. Well, it's set up the exact same way, scrolling down the edit form here. You've got a welcome text area, and this text right here, all of this, whatever goes in this side of this box, is what is being pulled and displayed right here under the welcome. Alright? They're the same exact thing. If I go in here and change this last 2 words to say, hello Tim, and then I click submit, if I refresh my web page, you're going to see it says hello Tim, because it pulls it exactly from there. Okay, so we have the welcome, then we have the connect tabs. So if you look over here, you're going to see Facebook and Twitter. Well, I have uploaded these icons, and then you can put in here where you want, what account page you want those to link to. So right now I've got to go into my Twitter account. If you click on this, it's going to go to my Twitter account. If the church has one set up, or however you want to do that, if the church has a Facebook page, whatever you want to do there, you would just put the link to that that profile page. Alright, now as we scroll down, we're going to get to the ministry section. We're going to see a title for a ministry and a description or a summary for that ministry. It's pretty self-explanatory right in front of you. You're going to give it a ministry title and a ministry description. And whatever you type in here is going to be pulled on the website in this order. Now, just like on your slideshow, you can drag and drop and change the order of where you want things to go. So you can see that there, and you know, you've got no issues there. And then you can hit this to delete. You can hit this icon, the red icon, to delete, or you can add more rows and create more ministries as much as you'd want there. Okay, so if we keep going down, we're going to see a pastor section. Meet our pastor, and we see two things. We see an image of you and your family or your wife, and then you see some text. Well, that's exactly how it's pulled from here. We've got a pastor picture, and we've got the text. So you see, this is pretty straightforward every time. Then we get the location. We see a map, and we see some service times. Well, if you keep scrolling down the page, you're going to see a place for a Google map embed. Right now, that's to my church address, but you'll need to set that up for your church address. And then you see service times for Sunday. You can drag those however you'd like there. Put those in whatever order, but you have a service time, and you have a name of a service for Sundays and then Wednesdays. If you don't have a Wednesday service, or this is not set up right, let me know and I can change that for you. So if you ever want to make changes to the site, there you go. That's all you have to do is just click on Edit Homepage and find the section corresponding with where you want to change, and make those changes. And you can play around and get comfortable with all these tools that you've got here, spell check, bold, and all that good stuff. So if you'll log in to the website and begin to make the changes, as soon as you get those made, we can take the website live and start promoting it.